Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. I'm Franz Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up! And today I'm going to show you a fun little project to do with our Petite Cafe gift bag. It's to make a window in them. I received this one as a gift from Jill. And hers, she did the little ghost with popcorn inside. It's perfect for Halloween treat bag. But don't stop at Halloween. I mean, you can do some for Christmas. You can do some for birthday and put a cupcake in it and just do like a circle inside so you see the cupcake. So you can use it for any occasion. For this one, I did one for fall. So it would be perfect to put at Thanksgiving table or even just at work to put on the co-worker desk or any place really. I did the pumpkin here. And just put some little fall candy in it. And this is the wood accent that I use for just tie it up. I think it give a nice little decoration there. And this is the washi tape. I use the bottom one, it's the retro, and this one, it's Santa & Co. So one thing that I'm going to show you how to do, it's how to do the window. But first, let me tell you about the bag. The bag, it's galvanized, or I don't know how to say it. It got that plastic inside. So when you put food in it, like the oil or whatever from the food will not come through this. So this is what it's awesome with the plastic inside the bag. So it's... you can put the food and not having that, you know, sometimes that discoloration from the oil. So it is great for this. The way that I'm going to do my bags, whatever that, when you look at your framelit, except if it's a circle, oval, well, it's going to stay the same shape. For me, like this, usually you would put it on top. Well, we're going to put it inside out. Inside the bag, so your image going to be the reverse. So what you're going to see on the outside is going to be the part that it's raised up, and usually it's the other way around. So let's get started. We're using the Fall Fest for the stamp set, and we're going to use the Fun Fall for the decoration. We're going to do a little jack-o'-lantern today. So let's get started. I'm going to be stamping another stamp set I'm using. It's the Frightful Read. I'm using that dotted thing there and the Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat. Woo! Tough time. I need my stays on to let me reach my stays on. Okay, this is the back of the bag. So where you see this little tab, that's going to become the back. So I want the front. And we're going to use the little pumpkin, and I'm going to put it lower this time. So we're going to put it about there. So I'm just putting that there so I know where to stamp. I'm going to use eggplant. And you know what? I'm so used at wood that I forget my block. I just grab a big one there. It's very big for this, but I'm going to use the Trick or Treat. And remember when it's with... the clear bag, the clear stamp, the photopolymer, I should say. I like to put that under. Let me put this here so I don't get my thing dirty. Just going to put that there. Okay, back to the ink pad and eggplant. I'm going to put my Trick or Treat right sideways. Right like this, and then I'm going to use that blobber thing that I said. This I'm going to use that in a Tangelo twist. Look, my thing was too big, but that's okay. Just add a little bit of little thing on my bag there so it's not plain. That's okay even if I stamp here because it's going to go. It's just I wanted to see where to stamp the Trick or Treat. So now we're ready to put our die in our bag and use the big shot. So let me move you up. So you're going to be moving. Let me clear up the space for... Here we go. Okay, so I'm moving you up to put the big shot here. Let's put the big shot... Okay, I think you can see pretty good there. So I got the magnetic platform. I got a clear plate. And now, the bag here, you're going to take this, and you get those tab there. Make sure you go in the front of that, because if you go there, and if your die going to touch that, you're going to have some lovely hole on the side. So you want to make sure it go right there. You don't want to touch those tabs. I'm going to slide that all the way where I want it. I just look inside to make sure that it's about right. Okay, fold this back. Going to put this here. Going to put another clear plate. Yes, it will be tight. The reason why it's tight because your bag gets folded. But don't worry, it's still going to go through. You just have to crank it a little bit harder. You have to eat your spinach in this morning. You're going to do them. Okay, now we're done with the big shot. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to bring you down again. Et voila. Now, we're going to open this. So you see the side, if that would be fold when you put your thing, you would have those all on the side. So you want to make sure it's in the front. So now I get my window. See, it's sideways a little bit. It's all good. Now, to cover, because you don't want this with a hole in it, because then everything would fall out. So I brought some window sheet, and you know what? Window sheet are hard to find. Here we go. So I get the window sheet. That's the one that we sell in Stampin' Up! Catalog. And what you want to do, you want to measure the front of the bag about how wide it is. And now I'm looking for my ruler that it's right here. So it is about, let's go with 3, and then you want your opening, you want about 1 inch more. So your opening, it's about 1 3/4. So I'm gonna go, just to make sure, 2, a little bit more than 2, because we need place for our snail or our fast fuse. So I'm gonna go 2.5 by 3. So let's go 2.5 by 3. You saw me with my window sheet. I'm telling you, those things, if you don't tie it up to you, they disappear and then you don't know where they're at. Because they're clear and impossible. Oh, it was on my cutter. Okay, so 2.5. Is it about 3 this? It is about 3. So let's go at 2.5. Let's remove this. And now what we're going to do, we're going to use the fast fuse. And I want my silicone mat so I don't get some all over my paper. You're going to put some right on the top. Oops, make sure you do that check good there. Here we go. Yeah, it is very sticky. And then right here, check and check. Those check things make a big difference. Okay, now you're going to take your bag, open it up, because you don't want to touch the side again. It's going to get glued there, and it's going to go this way. So we're going to slide this in, and then we're going to put that in our window right here. Push it. Voila. So now we got this. We want to do a little jack-o'-lantern. The other one that I done, I sponge around. This one I didn't sponge, and I should have, but it's never too late. I'm going to take my pumpkin pie here. Usually I would sponge that before. So now the center going to come right out because it's just our regular ink. Voila. Simple. But for the little, excuse me, for the little tip there, you can take blendability. And I'm going to do a few lines there. And then I'm going to take my green. So the blendability going to stick on your window sheet. Voila. Okay, remember I told you, do not stamp what stays on with your photopolymer. Well, in its exception like this, you need stays on stamp on the window sheet. So what you're going to do, it's after you're done with your stays on, put your photopolymer in soapy water and let it soak for a minute or two and wash it. It's going to be okay. So I'm going to stamp this. Make sure that it's in good there. And I'm going to put my little face there. Voila. So now I'm going to wash my photopolymer in soapy water, and it's going to be perfect. So now that I got this, I'm ready to put my goodies in. I don't have goodies in front of me, but I think I got, I wanted some of the fun little confetti thing. I got some here. I got some Halloween confetti thing. Let's say this is candy. Gonna put that in so then you can see with the window. Voila. And then you can decorate the bag as much as you want or as little as you want. But if you fold it this way, and if you take the trim, the two-tone trim, like we got in the green and in the orange, then what I done, I put this here, and then fold it, and then it go in the front. I just slide it there. And then I can take this and do a little bow. So you got a cute little bag, or you can do anything, whatever, the way that you want. But see how simple it is? Just remember that your framelit gonna be reverse side. So I would finish my bow, and voila. So here's one with a little jack-o'-lantern. Here's another one. Here's another one. So hope you enjoyed this. And like I said, don't let just be Halloween or fall. You can do any occasion. You can use round circle, oval, square, deco label, and put cookies, cupcake, any kind of food. So you enjoyed them. Till next time, happy stamping, my friends.